and I sleep, and morning I wake up with a fresh mind and I have to slap myself and remind that nope, I have to still stick to my setup. Have you ever felt like time is passing by and there's no progress? You know there is potential, but because of what you're seeing right now, when you don't see the future, you start to have problems with your faith. There's something happening with me right now is it's been 7 months since I started this account with 1 lakh, and right now I'm down with only 15%. Minus 15% is not that much, because I know it is only 2 or 3 good trades away from recovering and getting into positive. But I think the problem is because I have put myself out in the open on social media and people are watching, that is what is putting pressure on me. Because if I would have done this sitting in the corner of my room alone, I wouldn't have this pressure psychologically. And moreover, because on social media you keep on seeing every day that some or the other trader has made good amount of money, good amount of percentage returns, though most of which is not true, but you still tend to get into the FOMO that you're not doing much. Because hustle culture says that the more you do, the more you get. But in trading, I've been doing this for 8 years. In trading, I know that patience is your hustle. The more you wait, the more you gain. It's not something that I can do, or nothing is in my control that I can get more output. I have to have faith on my setup. But yeah, 7 months is still a long time. So what do? I open my charts up during the night, and like a maniac, I go through, analyze, form new strategies so that I could just trade more in the hopes that I would get more profits. And I sleep, and morning I wake up with a fresh mind and I have to slap myself and remind that nope, I have to still stick to my setup. There's still 5 more months to go. And I know by the end of the year everything is gonna fix itself out. But 7 months is still a long time. Patience is running out, the faith on the setup is in question. But you still have to muster the courage and still follow your setup for the next 5 months. I started this account with 2 setups, and by the end of 6 months, I realized that one setup was giving amazing returns and the other setup was the one which was actually giving negative returns. So as a good trader, cut your losses short and let your winners run. I cut out the strategy which was not giving positive returns and just started trading on the strategy that is giving positive returns. And last month I did that, and last month was indeed actually a good month. But the problem with this is this setup only happens 3-4 times or even less than that in a month. I have to wait and wait and wait for the setup to happen. And with each passing day, because I'm in a negative return and because all the eyes are watching me on social media, though not a lot of people, but still, and there is no setup happening, it does give you FOMO. It does make you question your methods. But yeah, it's only a test of true trader. Trading is simple, but it's not easy.